Hello, Cancer. Some of you are going to have birthdays this month, so for those of you with late June birthdays, happy birthday. And welcome to your crystal scrying for June of 2020. For the crystal scrying this month, I'm going to be using this piece of labradorite. Trying to get the good refractive side if I can. It's really pretty. It's got a lot of good colors in it, like some blues and oranges. Yeah. So, and then for my scrying oil, we'll be using the lotus essential oil in argan and jojoba carrier. And this is really good for psychic attunement. You don't need too much. As you can see, I still have quite a bit in this bottle. I haven't used as much of this as I have of a lot of my other oils. Alright, Cancer. What is in store for you in June of 2020? Something happened in April. Something that happened in April is now, it's like a project you started a couple months ago, and you're starting to see some really good results from that. And things are really starting to pick up on that project. Might even have to do with April only. What else is going on with Cancer in June 2020? You're opening a door. You're opening, what kind of door? It's like an automatic door. This automatic door is opening for you, and you're just walking straight through it. And on the other side are all these things that you've been talking about doing for a really long time. And you didn't know if you were ever going to get a chance to do them, but now you will. And it's all leading up to your birthday, whether that's in June or July. And things are getting a lot closer. It's like when you as you get closer to something, obviously it appears much more clearly in your line of sight. And what else is going on with that? This person's trying to burn down our apartment building. I keep hearing their smoke alarm going off. Hopefully you can't hear that. Yeah, I see, like, it's like you're out in the desert on the highway. And you're like driving a real fast car through the desert, and you're like, there's no one else on the road. You must be out in Arizona or New Mexico, because the highways are always jammed up in California. But yeah, you're like out there, and you're like going 100 miles an hour. Your hair's like flowing back in the breeze. It's like really cool. And that's like how things are gonna be for the next little bit. Like I feel like it was really slow to get all of this stuff started. And now you're getting to a point where you've got momentum built up and everything's going to be like real fast. And I see like it's like this person who is made out of a smooth purple stone. This woman is made out of smooth purple, like matte finish stone, kind of transparent, and has like a platinum blonde bob, and it's like side swept bang. And she's kind of just like a stone. I don't know if this represents you or if it represents somebody that you know. Almost like a totem figure, or like a sympathetic magic device, like a surrogate doll or something. I mean, you know what I mean when I say that. A poppet. I like the word poppet better than saying voodoo doll, because that's something really specific. This is like a poppet. But it's also like a servitor. This lady, kind of like a servitor, but this is what she's shaped like. She's like a purple piece of rock, but then she has like a head that's distinct and this platinum blonde bob. Like her hair is basically like white, and then her face doesn't really have features except for like lips. I fell asleep at that point. I don't know what happened next. What is the purpose of this poppet? For Cancer, you are the servitor. You're going to be able to like manifest whatever it is that you need. She's like your personal assistant, like a secretary. Taking notes, keeping track, which is important, and giving you back the energy that you are going to need to get all of this stuff done. Like she's going to do your sleeping for you. It's very interesting. Very interesting. So that'll be for some of you for sure. Sanctuary. Sanctuary is a manga or a comic book too. So it could be about Sanctuary, the comic book. Why are you last? Why did it take you so long to get here? What else do I need to tell Cancer for June of 2020? He's taking extra time. Cross all the T's, dot all the I's. That way you don't have to go back and revise what you've been doing. Like, I get the sense that a lot of you who are Cancers might be kind of pedantic about things, but that's not necessarily a bad thing, because then once all of those details are hammered out, then you don't have to revisit that. Like, on a personal note, I've been using Audacity as my audio software for a long time, and I just recently switched to Reaper. And it means that I basically have to like learn all of this stuff. And I had been afraid to switch before because I just wanted to, be able to just work. And I didn't have internet at some of the places I had lived before. And so it was like, well, I'm not going to have access to like tutorials necessarily. It's going to be tough for me to work on this way. But now I'm like having to go back and learn a lot of things and redo some stuff in some different ways. But you're not going to have to do that because you took the extra time, so it might look like you're further behind, but you're actually not. What else do I need to tell Cancer for June of 2020? You're already here. And that's it. That's it. That's your crystal scrying forecast for June of 2020. Thank you so much for joining me this month. I hope that you have a great birthday if I don't see you again before. And remember to like, comment, subscribe, share, all of that good stuff. It helps me out a lot and I really appreciate it. I am coming up on 500 subscribers soon, and I'm probably going to be doing a reading giveaway for that, maybe some other stuff, so just stay posted. And of course, the quicker I get to 500 subscribers, the sooner I can do a giveaway, so, but thank you so much for joining me today, and I will see you again soon.